Hello, this is Dr. Victoria Skirbo speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center in Wareham, Massachusetts. And I'd like to speak to you today about the astrology of Thursday, April 6th. The moon continues to move through Leo, and so Leo is a very self-expressive moon. It's a dramatic moon. It's a creative moon, and people like their voices to be heard when the moon is in Leo. So expect a lot of people voicing to a certain extent what's in their heart, because Leo rules the heart. There's a very early morning trine between Pluto and Mars today, and let me just make sure that's true. Yes, this is a creative, self-expressive trine as well. Pluto brings a lot of energy, a lot of power to that, and that further brings up the idea of wanting to speak or wanting to express yourself. But it comes from a place of power. It comes from a place of great resources. So it is quite a creative day, although when you're dealing with Pluto and Mars, those are two very difficult energies, and they can be great for healing, but they can also create havoc and chaos. Although it is a trine, and so it's more of a flowing aspect, there's less, what's the word I'm looking for? There's less irritation. People won't act out of fear or anger in that way with the trine. In a way, it's more prepared in a way. And so, but the big story today is Saturn. Saturn changes direction today. It stations retrograde. It's going to be retrograde until about August 25th, I think. And when Saturn goes retrograde, we have an opportunity to reevaluate the structures of, in the case of Sagittarius, our beliefs. And so we will be really looking at what we believe to be true, and how we want to structure our belief system to base our lives upon. This will be the last retrograde through Saturn, and we won't see Saturn and Sagittarius for another 30 years. So Saturn moves into Capricorn at the end of this year. So this is the time to really get your philosophies down, so to speak. It's a good day to ponder, really look around. But we will be reviewing. And the thing about Saturn retrograde is whenever a planet is retrograde, is easier to change. And Saturn is really not known for changing. It's pretty structured. But in Sagittarius, mutable sign, it's easier to change. But we're dealing with our beliefs, so that's difficult. It's hard to change what you believe to be true. People die for their beliefs all the time. And it's time for us to really evaluate, are they really our beliefs? Do they reflect our own understanding of life, or are we borrowing them from somebody else? A religion, perhaps. Does it, this is a time of great religious and spiritual crisis. So, and it's all over the place. I mean, I look at what's going on in the world, and all I can think of is, why don't people understand that we're all in this together, and we need to love each other? Why are we hurting each other? Why are we hurting children? Why are we hurting women? Why are we just hurting people? And this is something that we need to look at and really take responsibility for, because Saturn is the planet of responsibility. And once it moves into Capricorn, we're going to be held, our feet are going to be held to the fire. So do what you need to do. Kind of a serious day, but have yourself a great day. And if you enjoyed the video, press the like button. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel or contact me at Vicki, Vicki, at theseedsoftransformation.com. I look forward to connecting. Have a great day.